Sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Nanyacim. This is your first time coming across this channel, sweetheart. Kindly smash the subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you get notified each time I upload. And please give this video a thumb up. I appreciate you so much, and I want to say a very big thank you to every one of you for always coming back to watch my videos. You all are awesome. So today I got something really very very juicy, and you know what, I really do want you all to tell me what you think about this particular topic in the comment section. Why not? Let's talk about it. And it's actually about a feminist saying that a man earning $50,000 is not enough. Right? You heard me right. So this really got people talking, but you know what, stay glued to your screen. Let's get into the video and see.
Me to provide, if I'm living in the middle of America, let's not take Dallas in situation because we are in Dallas, but let's go middle of America. You can live comfortably over 50K, but a lot of women largely are unaccepting of that. A lot of women want more. Right? So you're talking about men are not satisfied with their situations, but it's obviously the women, because the women are the ones dropping out at 70%. These are the women are the ones filing for divorce.
50K is not enough.
See, there we go. 50K is not enough, right? But it is enough. That's if you want a man that can protect and provide. If you want a man that can provide you abundance, that's when you start going into that group of men.
Why does that have to be abundance? I want a house. I want cars. Like, how is that abundance?
Because a man, if you know anything about finances, you know that a man can have a house with 50K. You know that. But see, women don't even have a concept of the money. Not the house you want.
Not the house I want.
Not the house you want. That's hypergamy. That's you wanting more. And
that's
then when
not
you
hypergamy.
But listen,
if I bring more than 50K,
hear me out though. Hear me out. Let me go finish.
50K.
If you have hypergamy and you want a man that makes more than that, now you get into that group of men that are part of the 10% group. Those men have a lot of options, and we agreed that when men have a lot of options, they don't settle down. Women want these men to make 100K, thinking that it's just sweet and it's normal. Most men, the average wage for a man is 50K. So if you want a man, you got to be okay with 50K. That's where you at. Once you start to become hypergamous, you're going to start to deal with relationship issues. And like you just said, you don't think that he's going to be able to provide a house big enough for you.
That's not fair. So you're telling me just because I want a man, I have to be settled with 50K? That doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. That's not what I bring to the table. So why do I have to accept that? See what I'm saying? Y'all do the bare minimum, and y'all expect us to just accept it. No.
All right, let's get straight up into this tissues. Let's see what people got to say about this. All right.
The ones filing for divorce.
50K is not enough.
See, there we go. 50K is not enough.
First things first, go watch the rest of that video. Second, y'all women make it seem like it's that easy to make over 50K a year. Not all women, but women with that mindset. Listen, a lot of women don't understand y'all have the ability to make a man great. A man can always be better than he was yesterday, but with the right woman by his side, he will be great. And what I mean by that is a lot of you women lack the ability to be the support system. Most of y'all don't even acknowledge what he do. The only thing y'all can do is acknowledge what he don't do. And some of y'all don't even acknowledge the man when he wake up. But yet, when y'all out in public, you can acknowledge everybody else. It be those little things that y'all do that y'all don't realize makes a man think no matter what I do is not good enough. This is why in most cases when men do come up, they leave the girl that they were with, because at the end of the day, y'all wasn't supporting him. He felt like he had to get there by himself. With that being said, if you're dealing with a man that makes 50K or less a year and you want that better life, help him, encourage him, acknowledge him. Trust me, those things is like, a man could be like in the best shape of his life. A man could be a leader. He could be all that without you. But what you doing those things is like giving him steroids mentally. He's going to perform better. Trust me, a man that really values you, a man that really loves you, he will go through hell to give you the things that you want. He will go through hell to make your dreams come true. That's what a man would do if he really loves you. But a lot of you women don't even reciprocate that same energy for the man. Y'all have the mindset that it's only about you. This is why when a man leaves you or you leave him and he gets with the next woman, he's doing all the things that you wanted him to do with you, but with her, she's being that support system. All I'm saying really is build with him. Don't knock him down.
For divorce.
50K is not enough.
See, there we go. 50K is not enough, right?
So I got tagged in this, but I kind of agree on where she's coming from. she already said she brings more than 50K to the table, right? And if we understand women, you understand a woman wants a man that makes the same, or if not more. We understand there's some outliers, but that's not the point. She wants a certain lifestyle, right? So obviously she's going to want a man that complements her to help her get to her goals, the same way us men most of the time want a woman to at least support us so we reach our goals. I'm going to put it this way. I know for me personally, if I made 50K, I wouldn't be in the dating world. I would be on my grind trying to reach my goals. When I was like 21, I told myself I wanted to make 6 figures by the time I was 30. I did that last year and I'm 26. So I kind of agree with her. I'm not going to lie.
You can live comfortably over 50K, but a lot of women largely are unaccepting of that. A lot of women want...
I don't know about that, man. Not in California. First of all, is that 50K tax free? Is your house paid off? Is your water free? Is your electric bill free? Your car note free? Like, nah, man. I mean, you know, if you had a house and you was living in the South somewhere where it's like really cheap, I could see. But however, you would have to be living by yourself. Now, with a woman, 50K, nah, man, it ain't gonna work. She would definitely have to bring in at least 40K. So you want a financially stable relationship, I would say 80K and up, honestly, for 2 people, depending on the location. And even 80K really ain't enough in California. So I agree with her. If you're dating based on finances, it ain't gonna work.
Provide, if I'm living in the middle of America, let's not take Dallas in situation because we are in Dallas, but
gentlemen, click on the video for full context, right? So the caption says that this feminist, 50K is not enough, right? It's a red flag, I guess. And that's what the average man makes. And she talks about she wants a house that she wants, right? And cars and all this other stuff, right? Well, if that's what you want, man, go out and get it your damn self, right? Because y'all independent, y'all can make the type of money men can make nowadays, right? Because there is no pay gap. That's just complete utter bullshit and it's a myth. So go out and get it yourself, right? Now, if you want a partner, cool, and you want him at a certain financial status, cool, then you're going to end up in that top 10% of men that make that type of money that have an abundance of options when it comes to women, because all of y'all are trying to chase that, right? That's your preference. Nothing wrong with your preference. But what makes you think he's going to pick you? Right? You have all the qualities he's looking for, right? That lady alone will use her as an example. You can tell she's probably intolerable, insufferable, right? She's got masculine traits. You can tell just by the way she talks. Argumentative, combative, right? All the things that a lot of men on here are saying we don't want, right? Even those men in the top 10%, they don't want that shit at all, right? This next thing I'm about to say probably piss some of you women off. She's on the bigger side, right? Now, I'm not trying to body shame or anything at all, right? I'm a firm believer in taking care of your health first and foremost, right? But she's on the bigger side. Usually those guys in the top 10% don't want a big girl. They want a woman that's in shape, that takes care of themselves, right? Obviously, she is not one of those women. It is what it is, right? Those are those men's preferences. So, again, she also stated that it's not fair that she has to settle for a guy that makes only 50K. Well, if I'm making more than him, okay, then find someone to do that makes equal to you, or maybe 25% more than what you do. But if all those other things, that luxury stuff that you want, go out and get it your damn self. Fellas, again, we already know, right? That one's probably a gold digger, right? Leave those alone. Do what you need to do. Make your money and leave these ones out to the cold, because winter is here.
50K is not enough. I'm just
see, there we go. 50K is not enough, right? But it is enough.
All right, what's up, everybody, man? So I see so many people online just talking about their expectations and things of that nature. And this isn't to bash anybody, like men or women, but I really want to just tell you guys, like, listen, man, don't forget that you got some people making 50 to 60,000 that bought their house when the housing market was good, so their rent, their rent or their mortgage may only be $1,000. Don't forget you got people out here riding around in cars that they paid off. Don't forget that you got people who got really good spending habits, who got good credit. Like, don't count them out, because you got people that make 50 to 60,000, right? That's living better lives than a lot of these six-figure earners. So I'm just keeping it real. It's not about how much you make. It's about what you do with it. So I'm just giving y'all my personal spill on it. I think that we have taken love completely out of the game. We've taken God completely out of the game. And that's why you got so many people that's walking around single, depressed, because they're trying to play matchmaker, right? Now it's about how much money you make. Like, people don't meet each other, genuinely enjoy each other's company anymore, and build a solid foundation with God in it, and then fall in love with each other, and then get married, and then boss up together. Like, people forget that sometimes you meet people where in a state where they're not exactly where they want to be, but then when y'all get together, right, you may have what they need to be able to unlock something in them that they can't do themselves, right? So don't let money like play you off the streets, or you mess around and miss your blessing, right? Because there's some people out there that don't make maybe as much as you do, but they some damn good people, and they know exactly what they're doing, and they may be in a better position than you.
Well said. And I personally feel like, whoever you're getting married to should be someone that complements you, right? You guys should also have like the same goal. You guys are like working towards a particular kind of thing, and you guys should be each other's support system and all of that. So more reason why, man, you should talk to, like, if you find someone you love and you talk to the person, and the person thinks like, if you make $50,000 a year, like, it's not enough. It's all right. As long as I have something doing. If I have something doing, I can definitely augment, like, support. It's not a must that my husband or must earn more than. What if he does not earn more than that? Or what if there are some times in people's life, you might actually be making a lot of money, but problems might come and like take away the money. It is the one the other person like brings to argument, that keeps the whole thing going. I am not like trying to side for the man or the woman, but I am trying to stand in between, right? I personally feel like everyone should find someone that support, that compliments him, or compliments her. She probably does not want someone that earns like $50,000, probably because she earns more than that, or she said, I earn more than that. All right. So I also feel like she had something to bring to the table, and with both of their money combined together can go a very long way. So it's not all about wanting all the responsibility to be on the man because he's the man of the house. It is you two of you can work together and achieve whatever you want to achieve. I think that is just where I am coming from. All right, so this is just where I'm going to draw the line today, and let me know what you all think in the comment section. Let's talk about this. All right, and see you all in my next video. Bye for now.